'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night.
It's all on you. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
I got you a card and I want you to read it out loud.
Okay. When people tell me what a terrific husband and father you are, I say thank you. I picked him out myself. Happy Father's Day. Not evil.
It looked like evil face. I was trying to make it look funny.
No, it does. I love you, Mrs. Reed. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks. I picked you out myself. So, our power went out about 10 o'clock-ish. And church now starts at 11. It used to start like, back, you know, COVID times. I guess it's still COVID times, but you know what I mean. They started at 10 because they didn't have any Sunday school. But they started back with Sunday school, so that takes place at 10 to 11. And then, excuse me, you'd think I didn't get any sleep last night. Then, from 11 to 12 is church. But, I don't know if you can tell, I don't have any makeup on, and my hair is still wet. It's drying though. I hate to have wet hair, but I wasn't able to do my makeup or dry my hair before the power went out. So the girls were already ready. Well, Swirly spent the night at Alyssa's house, and her and another little girl named Marley stayed up until like 5 a.m. So when Swirly don't get enough sleep, she gets really, like, I don't know, like not feeling well in her tummy. So she came home and then she took a shower and she got ready for church, and then the power went out. So she was pretty much ready, and Journey was ready, and my husband was ready. I'm the only one that wasn't ready because I'm not going to go to church with my head soaking wet and no makeup on. That's just, you know, I guess, you know, God don't care what you look like, right? But at the same time, you don't feel comfortable. You know what I mean? I mean, the no makeup thing don't really bother me as long as I would have my hair dry. I don't know. So, yeah, I went and changed into this t-shirt. So my husband and the girls went. I don't even know if they have power. I called the power on thing and it said they'd restore our power by 1:15 this afternoon, and that 800 customers are without power. So I don't know, because there's so many different lines. Like sometimes we can be without power, but Uncle Brian will have power, and he's just, you know, just across the orchard. And so I texted Julie, because I'm supposed to do children's church with her, and we're supposed to do these things for Father's Day. Well, I texted her and said we have no power, and that was like, you know, a bit ago, and she's never texted back. So I don't know. I don't know if they have power at church. I have no clue. So they left, and here I am sitting alone in the dark. I guess it's not too dark, but the camera makes it lighter than what it actually is, because it's actually dark in our living room. Let's see if I can turn it up. Oh, that's turning it up. Our living room looks like a romper room. Let's see if it will. It still looks pretty light, but it is. There you go. That's about how dark it really is. Because the shades. My husband likes it dark. I don't. I prefer light. I would love to have like skylights and like big windows and track lighting. I love light. I love brightness. But he prefers to be in the dark. He prefers to have like blinds on every window. And I don't know. That's just the way he is, I guess. He's always like, he don't want anyone looking in at him. He's always like, he has to have his shades pulled a certain way so no one can look in. I'm like, who wants to look in on you? I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe he used to peep in people's windows, so that's why. He don't want anyone peeping in his. I'm just kidding. I don't think he's a peeper. Anyway. So I can't work on orders right now. And it's raining. And I was supposed to go fishing with Nathan. We don't have any power. Woe is me. And the cat's burying her food. Does he got a mohawk? Fish, hopefully. He's got mohawk.
He's looking at us. He's just looking at us. He's just looking at that.
Let Nathan cast it out for you. Watch out for the whatever that is. He is swimming. Is he drinking that water?
Yeah.
Watch the bobber.
What? Say what's the bobber?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's swimming. He's swimming like a with the water like this.
Tell Nathan don't hit me.
Mom, I want to catch one.
You will.
Where he go? Where he go, Mom?
I don't know.
He's one.
Do you hear Alyssa's roosters?
Got to her house.
Mm-hmm.
What's that noise? What's that noise? Oh, Mom.
Look at the ground isn't nothing but moss. You see it? Looks like carpet.
What?
Looks like some good outdoor carpet. Don't it?
Mom, can I catch one?
Hopefully.
Please, Mom, please.
We're gonna try to catch one. Okay. Here, take the worms. Bucket, put it on the ground.
Bubblegum fights on the third floor. Comedy specials at 8. Fishing rod and a quiet fear that what I caught wouldn't be big enough for you and I, and say I did great. so big, and all that I'm left with's a dry throat. I lose my head when you call me up and ask if I'm doing okay.
Yeah. Remember, he's got spikes. So you gotta push the spikes down.
Here's your fish.
Make sure he don't spike you. Touch him.
Here, you can pet him. You wanna try and hold him? You wanna say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Where you want me to throw him at?
Let it go. Look at me. Smile. Yay! Really? No. Does it work? Can I play it?
Here, popsicle.
The battery's almost dead. Hello, my friend. Hello. So, I'm going to finish these ribbon trims here. Oh, my camera's almost dead. So I'm going to finish these. So I finished 5 ribbon trims. Took me about 2 hours and 45 minutes to finish them. They are, if I was just doing straight like ribbon trims, like just one solid color, wouldn't take me no time at all. But considering last time it took me almost 2 hours to make one ribbon trim like this, but I won't say it, I started at a certain time, I worked a little bit, I did some, stuff on the computer, and I was also embroidering out the shirt that went with it. So between making the ribbon trim and doing this other stuff, it took 2 hours. If I was to do straight on, it would probably be, I'm pretty sure it'd be over an hour, but yeah. So the Juki is amazing, and it's so fast. So I got 4 sitting here. I got 1 in the box already. I just have to get more tape, which is upstairs because I ran out, so it's only taped to like here. So, but I'm going to yeah, finish this, put bows on all these in the morning, and then either take them to the post office myself or see if my husband will. I would have 4 ribbon trim sets to ship out, and then yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, well, that one's not a set, but these other ones, I've got the shirts right here, so there's 3 of them, and they go with these tutus. My ear keeps ringing, like this ear, this is like the 3rd time it just starts ringing. But anyway, so this is my little mountain I've got going on here. These 2 are size 6, these 2 are size 2T, and then I'll sew the bows on tomorrow, and then they'll just need to be packaged up, and then I gotta get tape from upstairs. I'm tired. It's alright. It's 1:37. It was a wonderful Father's Day. I want to wish my dad a happy Father's Day. I did give him, a card and money when I was there, just, this for his birthday and for Father's Day. So, and then I didn't know what to get my husband, so I just gave him money because I know he has his eye on another guitar. So, but it was nice to spend time with, Nathan, and then we also did spend a little time with Evan. Evan was home, gave him a card, and, but, so this evening, I was like, I went upstairs because I had to do something up there. I don't remember what it was, but I decided to stop and candlelight the eggs. So, when we got back from Michigan on Thursday, when we got back, so what was that? Sorry. Can't stop yawning. Well, it's my phone. We got some silky eggs from Alyssa, and I'm trying to find my calendar. I'm so tired I can't really think straight. So it was on the 10th. So on the 10th we put eggs in the incubator. So this week, let's see, that's 7, that's 14, will be 14 days on Thursday, and so it'll just have 1 week from Thursday, and they should be hatching out. But so my hair looks crazy. Sylvia hatched out the 1 chick, and then that was it, and she got off her eggs. So I took her eggs because I'm like, they're half, cooked chickens in there, you know? And so I candlelit them, and there was like 3 or 4 of them that were, you know, developing. So I didn't have enough room in the incubator, so I just stuck one in the incubator, and the other ones I stuck underneath the chickens that were sitting on eggs. So then another one just the other day had hatched out. So I'm pretty sure that was one of Sylvia's, and the chickens in the chicken coop didn't want anything to do with it and was pecking at it. So Sylvia took it in as her own. Well, you know, she probably sat on it to begin with, but you know what I mean. So she took to it, so now she's got 2 babies, and you know, they get along great. So this other one that I put inside of the incubator is hatching. So I went to check on them because there was a few other eggs that I had pulled out from underneath, not Sylvia, but the other chickens that are sitting on eggs. I pulled out all of the Bantam eggs that she was sitting on to put them in the incubator, because I don't know what she does. I don't know why her babies aren't hatching out. I don't know, honestly. So yeah, so I stuck some of those in the incubator. So I don't know how long she had been sitting on them, if it, you know, a week, or you know, the whole time we were gone, or I don't know any of it. So I thought, well, those ones could be close to hatching out. So I went and checked, and the one that Sylvia was sitting on is peeping, or piping, or whatever you want to say. It's like, you know, and it's making a lot of noise. So I think by morning it'll probably be hatched out. And I haven't checked the chicken coop if any more have hatched out in there. But yeah, so I didn't go to church because obviously we didn't have any power, and I couldn't because I wasn't going to go with my hair soaking wet. But the girls did go, and they did have church, and there was not any power at church, but they still continued to have church, which I think is wonderful. And then we ate pizza at Papa's house, and then I went fishing with Nathan for a little bit, me and Journey, and then Cora and Swirly went to go get a coffee with my husband, and then they came back down and brought a coffee. And then I stayed down there a little bit longer, and then I had Cora run me home, and then we tried to find some worms for Nathan because he said he wanted some more worms, and so we tried to dig more worms for him. And then Cora went home, and then I decided, you know, I'm going to take my husband out because I'm not going to cook, and so Nathan went with us, and we went to Salsaritas. And then, yeah, so then when I come home, I was like, okay, I got to get this work done. So that is our day, if I left any parts out. The cat is down here. But I'm going to head to bed. Journey fell asleep already. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy Father's Day. Bye.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.